Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Please do me a favor. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you. So what would you do if you were to run into your friend's fiance, boyfriend, significant other on a date with another woman? What would you do? Would you immediately go back and tell your friend, or would you keep it to yourself? Let's dive in. Welcome to another episode of Chaos to Calm. I'm your lovely host, Sandy Davis. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to another episode. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm a little under the weather, but we got to cheer for another episode, okay? So let's get right into it. This episode, we're going to talk about just that. Someone from the Chaos to Calm crew member emailed me and they want to know what my opinion is about this situation. So we'll get to that a little later. First, in each episode, I like to start off with a positive note, a positive story, scripture, verse, whatever. Today, we're going to go with a story. The story started off a little crazy, but then it ended positive. So that's why I wanted to tell this story. This comes from my hometown, Detroit, Michigan. So I'm watching the news and they're saying that someone called the police because a newborn was left on their porch. And I'm like, oh my gosh, who would leave a newborn on somebody's porch in December with this type of weather? It's snowing, it's cold. I mean, the newborn don't need to be out. Needless to say that you guys left him on a porch. So I was really distraught about this story. I just felt so bad for the newborn. I hope that they find whoever the newborn was supposed to go to. Comes to find out, the 16-year-old who supposedly found the baby is the one that gave birth. So she was stating that she did not know that she was pregnant and she ended up giving birth. I think it was like on Thanksgiving or something. I'm not sure. But she said she looked up on TikTok how to cut an umbilical cord, gave birth, and pretended that the baby was left on the porch so that, the baby can go and have someone will find it. Now, I'm so glad that no one left their baby on someone's porch. I'm so happy for that. And I'm happy that the teenager, she doesn't know this now, but that was probably the best thing that she could have done, because now that it's so, the story is so known, people are going to help her. She's going to have a GoFundMe, I'm sure. And, they'll give her the tools she needs to be a good parent. I know it wasn't planned. I know she didn't, know she was pregnant. She's 16. She probably was scared of her mom. Just scared to tell her. I've been there, done it. So, I'm just happy that the story ended really, really good. The newborn is with his mom now, and we know who the mom is, and she's going to get the help she needs. Okay, so with that being said, just anyone, if you're out there and your mental health isn't good, you're going through it, you don't know how you're going to do this, get through the holidays, around the holiday season, people mental tend to go down because they're thinking about, oh, what I couldn't have, what I couldn't get for this person, what I couldn't get for that person. Who cares? Christmas is supposed to be about giving, yes, but it's supposed to be about being thankful too. Be thankful for what you already have. I'm so thankful for what I already have that if I do not get anything for Christmas, I'm okay. So just think about it like that, okay? Anybody that mental is, deteriorating because of the season and you can't do this for your family, you can't do that for your family, it's okay. Think about what you do all year long and just leave it at that, okay? Now, let's get right into the topic for today. So, like I said, a chaostocalm crew member emailed me this. So if you guys email me, I will feature it on the show. Email chaostocalmpodcast@gmail.com. That's it. Chaos to calm podcast. That's it. Email me and I will get your stuff on here. You can be anonymous. I don't have to say your name. Just email me topics or a situation that you would like me to help you with. I am here for you. Okay? So let's get into this one. So it says, "Hi Sandy, I need your help. I recently ran into my very good friend's man on a date with another woman. I've been trying to get up the courage to tell her, but every time I do, the words will not come out. This is not his first offense, and she has forgave him before. So I'm thinking, should I even say anything at all? Help me, please. I don't want her to hurt, but I also don't want to keep holding on to this secret." Okay. Okay. So basically, she ran into her friend's man out on a date with another female. And she wants to know, what should she do about this? Should she tell her friend or should she keep it a secret? Before I give my advice, well, you know what? I'm going to give my advice first. And then I'll tell you guys why I feel this way. How about that? So, I say keep it to yourself. That's just my opinion. I mean, it sounds good. Oh, I want to tell my friend. I don't want to keep this secret from her. But if you value that relationship, I think you telling her and he's already cheated before and she forgave him. You telling her, it doesn't seem like she's going to leave. So I would say first, what are you hoping to get out of telling her? Are you trying to just not have this secret between you two? You don't care what she does with the information. You just want to make sure you don't have this secret. Okay, I get that. Tell her. But if you're telling her because, oh, I think she deserves better, he's a cheater, he's out cheating on her, I saw him, and da 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 da. What she does with that information, you're going to feel a certain type of way about. Because you're not her. You can't tell her how fed up she is with a situation. So although you might have seen him out cheating, maybe you would say, oh, I wouldn't be with him anymore. That's may not be the case for her. And I learned at a very young age, and this is lack of better words, but anybody that knows me, know this is my line. This is what I'm going to tell you. Stay out of pussy and dick shit. You would never win. Never win. I have had where we taking up for the girl, fighting the nigga like boom, boom, boom. Leave her alone. Da 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 da. That bitch turned on us. Like, what's up? Y'all find my nigga. Wait a minute, bitch. We're trying to help you. So that's why I say stay out of dick and pussy shit. Okay? Just stay out of it. I know that's your friend. You want to be loyal. Da 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 da. But let me tell you, I feel like this. If you see my husband out somewhere and you decide not to tell me, I will not hold that against you. I feel like what is meant for me is going to be meant for me. If God mean for that to come out for me to see it, he's going to make a way. What's done in the dark will come to the light. So I'm not saying this and expecting someone else to do it for me. You see my husband, baby, we still got our relationship. We not beefing. Because I don't expect you to get in no pussy and dick shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and I want to give you guys a funny story that this initially helped me to get to this point where I don't get in relationships. Okay? So, young, I'm probably in middle school, not high school yet. I know I'm probably in middle school. Okay. My cousin and her baby daddy, is her baby daddy at the time. He, he was abusive, so he always used to beat on her, and we always got in it. This one particular time, she's older than us, of course, but we get into it, and he's beating her up. We like, no, we gotta help. So we helping her. We beating his ass. We're beating him up, and we end up macing him. And we got mace all over us. We were like protecting her. We like, we gonna protect you. We gonna protect you. We not gonna let him do nothing to you. We're barricaded in our room. We got like stuff on the door, just scared. He putting his hand through the door. We fighting him. Boo, boo, boo. It's like a whole movie scene. I just want to create this picture for y'all so y'all can see where I'm going with this and why you stay out of pussy and dick shit. Okay? Okay, so just follow me. So we boom, boom, boom. So we up half of the night. So tired because we're scared that he's going to come in here and do something to her. This is how scared we are for her. And we eventually put him out the house, and we're still fighting him. Da da da. So we in there. We gonna protect you. We gonna sit here all night, barricade that door, and we making sure he not coming in. So we goes to sleep. Wake up in the morning. We like, oh my God, we looking for our cousin. Like, oh my God, where she at? Where she at? Because we done went to sleep, and we done let this man come in and take her. Like, what? He might have her in a ditch. We don't know what's going on. Comes to find out, y'all, these motherfuckers is sleep together. So when we went to sleep, she decides to let him in, give him a bath, a shower, wash all the mace and everything off of him, and I guess they did the whoop de whoop whoop, whatever the case. I don't know. We sleep petrified, thinking that she is gonna get basically unalived by this man. And the whole time you waiting on us, you plotting on us with him, waiting on us to go to sleep so you can go out there, tell him you sorry. I don't know why, cause he beating your ass, but okay. Wash the mace off of him, and y'all just kumbaya. From that day forward, I vowed to myself as a young girl to stay out of people relationship problems. I knew it was complicated then. I didn't need no more other things to happen for me to know I'm staying out of their business. Not saying everybody is like this, but it's a chance. And when I say 9 times out of 10, if that person is cheating, the person who they're with knows. I say 9 times out of 10 because sometimes, you know, you might not know, but majority of the time, you know. You just know. So you're not telling them anything that they don't know. You're basically just causing conflict. And then not to mention, the husband or the boyfriend is going to be mad at you for telling his business, for being in his business. You know how that be. They turn it around. Reverse psychology. Okay? So fast forward to I see him years later. They're still together. He's still no good motherfucker cheating. All is da 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 da. So I see him years later at um at a bar. Well, kind of the same incident. I see him. So this is why you should take my advice. I don't know after I tell you this story. But anyway, so I see him at the bar, and he's with a female. I go up to him, I speak to him, hey, what's up? Do do do. I don't say nothing to the girl. I don't care. That's not none of my business. I ain't speaking to her though. You still the enemy, but I don't have nothing to do with that. It's not none of my business. He was so nervous when he saw me, and I wanted to tell him like, you don't have anything to worry about, but that wasn't my place either. I'm just looking at him like, whatever, dude. Hi, and move along. So he was so nervous that he goes back and tell my cousin. So my cousin gets the attitude at me because I didn't tell her. And I saw him at the club, and he must have been with a female. First of all, I don't have anything to do with this. He has been cheating on you for years. He has been doing this for years. Why do you think I'm going to see him and then come back and tell you for what? So y'all can argue, so you can say, "Oh, well, Sandy said this, Sandy said that," but it's not like you leaving him. So it is what it is. So she really got mad about that. But I didn't care because I was not getting into that. And right after that, they were still together. So you're mad at me, but you're still with the guy who was doing the harm, who's cheating on you. Right? So that's my personal experience why I feel like I'm not telling. I'm not saying nothing. You see my husband out, but she ain't gonna see him. But it can happen. It can happen. You see him out, keep it to yourself. If you decide to tell me, tell me. But if you decide to keep it to yourself, keep it to yourself. And please believe I won't have no type of feelings against you about it. It is what it is. So with that being said, honey, sweetie, chaostocalm crew member, I would say keep it to yourself, because although I know you don't want to keep this secret between you and your friend, it it's like when people say, don't tell your family and friends everything about your relationship, because why? Because you would get over it and we will still be mad about the situation. I remember I was talking, this was recently, I'm talking to my friend. We all, yeah, F that nigga, talk about her nigga. F that nigga, woo woo. And I'm always with whatever you want. If you on F that nigga today, I'm going to be on F that nigga. If you on I love him today, I'm going to be on I love him. I'm bipolar just like you, baby. So that's the friend I am, okay? So she like, yeah, F him, blah, blah, blah. I'm talking about the next day or the next couple hours. Oh, hey, honey. Hey, boo. We back to hey, honey. Hey, boo. This why you have to stay out of dick and pussy shit. Just if you feel like it's a little too bad where your friend is being harmed. I mean, you can voice your opinion, but seriously, it's ultimately up to them. You have no control of when somebody else's belly get full. It's like what they say, what I eat don't make you shit. It's the same thing. You can't tell me when my belly is full from a situation, because you have to think about these people are in relationships, romantic relationships. You can't. That's just like with the kids, baby. And they trying to, especially with the daughters, they try to, oh, this my daddy, this my daddy. Forget his girl, forget his wife. Baby, once you learn that you can't compare with what this woman is doing for this man, I think that y'all will have a clear understanding of what I'm saying when I say stay out of dick and pussy shit. Just stay out of it. It's never going to end. Correct. It's never going to end how you want to see it. It just never will. That's just my opinion. So you guys tell me, what do you think? How would you handle this situation if you were out, you saw your friends, or men, you saw your homeboy girl out with a dude? I already know y'all going to tell, because one thing about dudes, they love going to tell some stuff because they feel like only a man could cheat. But let me tell y'all, women cheat way better than men. That's just what it is. I'm sorry, but I needed to say that. So when y'all telling on these women, Mm. That's a sticky situation. But what do you guys think? Just tell me. Comment, like, subscribe. Make sure you share the video. Share with your homegirl. Share with your homeboy. Share with your friends. Share with your sister, your brother. Share it for me. Get me some people. Chaostocalm crew members. I need you guys. Email me. Let me know what you think about this topic. You can comment, like, subscribe below. You can email me any topic that you would like for me to discuss or a situation you want my input on. I'm here. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. So, um, back to the topic. I will say my final answer is keep it, girl. Keep it to yourself. And hopefully she'll eventually see that he's not the man for her and move on. Or maybe he'll get his stuff together and he will be the man for her. I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta play it out and see how, weigh it out, play it out, whatever. See how it goes, okay? And as always, I always like to end with a song that goes with the topic or help us, get our groove back. Stella. But let's see. This is going to be the song, I think. Let's see. Guys, I am really sick right now, but oh, yeah, okay. You ready? Let's start it over. It's my advice to you, girl. Keep that little secret. See, baby, I'm a little secret. Secret. I won't tell. That's how we gotta keep it. You hear it? Keep it. Secret. If you don't tell, I won't tell. And that's how we gotta keep it. Did anybody see ya coming to my house last night? When I got your message in my weeper. Yes, you wanna do everything I like. Alright. The fact that she don't know, it really turns me on. Okay, guys, you can listen to that on your own. Finish it out if you want, but you're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it. That's all I'm gonna tell you, girl. Keep it a secret. Until next time, make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, comment, interact with me. I want to hear from you guys. What do I need to do? Until next time, thank you guys for joining me. I'm your lovely host, Sandy, and we'll see you next time on Chaos to Calm. Bye.